Well, I think you're asking the question that is my number one concern. My number one concern is the younger players that are coming in, whether they were here last year and didn't play for us and now are going to play a more important role, or the freshmen that came in mid-year who are now missing spring ball, and that's the greatest value of spring ball are the new guys. And then we have 12, that's 13 guys that came mid-year, and then we have 12 that would have started in summer one in May or June. So it's the 25 newcomers and the 3 or 4 guys that didn't play much last year that may have a bigger role this year. Those are the ones I think that are being cheated by this whole process. And those are the ones that I think I spend the most time communicating with. And as a staff, we spend the most time talking about in an effort to have the best strategy to address preparing them for August. You know, there's a couple players every year that come in, they have a great spring, and because of those reps, they prepare themselves to be able to play in the fall. Sam Howell is a perfect example. I can't imagine where he would have been in the South Carolina game had he never had spring ball last year. Spring ball was a huge part of his development. So that's my number one concern, is to stay on top of the guys, particularly the ones that we earmark. Like, we all know Josh Downs athletically is probably good enough to play for us right now. Now, he still has to put pads on and prove that, and spring ball would have given him that opportunity. And if we were all wrong, we would have seen that in spring ball. Hey, you know what? He needs another year to develop. But if what we felt about him in particular was true, we would have seen that in spring ball. Now that's a question we're going to have to answer in August. So the development of our young guys that we felt were going to be impactful to this year's success, those are the guys that I'm most concerned with. I'm not worried, but I think we have to do the best job developing them in the fall, and that's going to be a big part of our priority with regards to our planning on offense, is developing those guys in August so that they're ready to play on opening day against Central Florida.
You good, Brian?
And then are there just any other specific names outside of Josh?
I think we expect Austin Richards to have an impact up front. We've got a number of guys that we're going to roll through. Ryan Anderson did a good job at center. He's being pushed by Tyler Murray. We're kind of excited about Jonathan Adorno taking snaps there. So, you know, that's a position that we would love to have created a 3-man or 4-man competition for. We wanted to see Josh's development. Emery Simmons is a returning player who has very, very slowly but surely gotten better every day. And so we're curious to see where he would plug in this spring. There's a number of guys. We lost Antonio Williams. So who's going to step up and be the third back that we like to play in every game? We've got one returning tight end in Garrett Walston. So we obviously want to play at least 2. And we've got a bunch of young guys coming in, Kamari and Kendall and Copenhagen. So, you know, those are some questions that could have been answered in the spring. And it's not a dire situation, but those are all questions and competitions and developments that are going to happen in August, Canton.